Patreon intro video. And yes, as I know, I already made one, but let's be honest, it was a piece of crap. Now, that said, let's give it another try, because I want you to understand exactly what I'm going for with Patreon. I know there are people out there, several other people, I'd love to contribute to them myself. And I know all of you are thinking the same thing, but my wallet's so light. It's so hard now with all these people I want to support. Well, let me explain to you exactly what my Patreon's goal is, because it's very simple. I currently live off of financial aid and food stamps, which means that every 2-3 months I might be able to scrounge together a couple $100s to get stuff to review. That, of course, means that the content's a lot less frequent, which everyone would know by just looking at my channel and seeing what I upload. I tend to upload in small, well, not small blocks, I tend to upload in a block based on a number of things. So if I get, a handful of figures, and there's a handful of figure reviews. If I get a roleplay item like the O's driver, then there's a single review up. It's basically whatever that is. So, with that said, my Patreon's goal is $200. Ideally, I'd like to get $500. Would I like more? Of course, everyone would love more. But the idea here is that since my budget's so limited, but you enjoy my content, if you want more content, because this will never change. Whenever I can scrounge up $200, $300 for content, it will be turned into a review, it'll be taken apart for Customizer Corner and put up on here. But of course, it'll probably be once every 3 to 4 months. For domestic items, it's also pretty quick. A domestic item like this I can pick up at Amazon or, say, Target. Pick it up, I can review it the same day, and it's out. An import item such as the Gokai Saber here, or the O's driver, can take about a month to ship out. So of course that's going to slow down the shipping schedule. However, if my lovely Patreons out there were to each donate $1, and I could hit my goal of $200, then that means $200 a month instead of $200 every 3 months to get new content in. That means there would be a constant stream of these things coming in. Then I record them, I edit them, and I put them up for you to all enjoy. And that's what my Patreon is all about. I'm not asking you to support me as a person. I'm not asking you to pay my bills. I'm simply asking you, if you want to see more content more frequently, donate to my Patreon, because that money will directly go towards buying new swag, which in turn will be turned into a review for you to enjoy. And that's the long and the short of it. If you want more content than what is currently up there, I'm not saying the content will stop. It will never stop. In fact, right now I have, going up onto the YouTube on my aging laptop, a Customizer's Corner where I tear apart a Legacy Morpher and the O's driver that I just showed you. So those are going up right now. But, again, I can get stuff once every 2-3 months. If you want to see the Customizer Corner more frequently, if you want to see raw reviews more frequently, that's what the Patreon's about. So, once again, I ask you, is $1 too much to ask for more content? Because while my goal may be $200 to $500 as listed on my Patreon, even $1 helps. $20 will help. That's $20 a month that I didn't have before, which directly goes into buying more stuff. $20 will get you 2 figures. $50 would be equivalent to the Gokai Saber. That's shipping. So, literally, anything that you can give to the Patreon will directly result in more content for you to enjoy. So I hope that explained things a little bit better than my other Patreon video, and why I started it, and what its goals are. So, with that out of the way, I wish every pony on the internet adieu.